to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of situations, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the Celestite, reading number 2 with the Iolite, reading number 3 with the Black Tourmaline, reading number 4 with the Pink Opal, and reading number 5 with the Tiger's Eye. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the Celestite. Your first message of the reading is to soothe your soul. So do something soul soothing. Your guides are asking you to. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Now let's see here. All right, so we start with the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about your intuition, says your intuition is guiding you correctly and will not lead you wrong. Your intuition heightened right now, so follow that intuitive guidance. Next, we see the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says that there may be some challenges in front of you. It says that those challenges are going to be overcome relatively quickly, but they are there. You'll work your way through them though, so nothing to worry about, just noting some challenges coming in. Next, we see the Hermit. The Hermit talks about you having some alone time, some time by yourself, and needing to use that time to meditate and do your inner work and further you down your path. Do that inner child work, the higher self work. You have some inner work that needs your attention, so make sure you're getting your meditations in with your alone time. And then topping everything off, we have the Devil. The Devil talks about, well, it can talk about addiction, it talks about restriction, it can talk about love triangles, really feeling stuck and having to do with any energy that doesn't serve you along your path. All right, so looking at this as a yes or a no, this is a pretty clear no to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we start with strength. Your strength is going to show up for you when you need it. Your strength is going to be a pillar in your life, in your situations that you're dealing with right now. The Knight of Swords again. Your guides want you to know that the challenges in front of you, you're going to work your way through them. Yes, there are challenges, but you're going to overcome them. You don't have to worry. 10 of Coins, right? That talks about your abundance coming in, so that's wonderful energy. And then the Page of Wands, reconnecting to passions from your past, following creative passions. This can be, hobbies that you have moved on beyond and call out to you on a passionate nature way. Or this could be a romantic passion from your past coming back into your current circumstances. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you get Universal Heart. Your guides are telling you to communicate with the Universal Heart. That's Earth energy, heart space energy, angelic energy, divine guidance energy. Really communicate and listen from the heart space to all the energies around you. Now, let's see Moonology for this Knight of Swords. What guidance is there to add to this Knight of Swords? A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so your guides are saying, hey, yeah, there's challenges, but you're getting ready to be done with them. You're getting ready to get past them. So don't worry, it is coming to a resolution. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we're going to start with Strength. What is there to add to Strength here? New beginnings. Your strength is going to carry you into a new beginning, and that new beginning looks beautiful. Now, let's see the Page of Wands. What is there for the Page of Wands here? The unexpected. So this is a reconnection to passion, and it's going to be unexpected. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be, but it can also be a creative passion, a passionate project. Something is coming into your realm to kind of stoke the fires of your passion in some way in your life. Now, let's see Spellcasting Oracle for the 10 of Coins. What is there to add to this 10 of Coins, which signifies significant abundance coming in? Forgiveness. Okay, so there is abundance coming in, and forgiveness has some bearing on it. This could be you forgiving yourself. This could be you forgiving someone. Normally, the 10 of Coins talks about material abundance. So somehow forgiveness is tied in with material abundance in your situations in some way. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot, which is a pretty solid no to whatever you asked. You get dreams. All right, so the answer is no, and your dreams are playing some part in it. It may be that the answer is no because you need to chase your hopes and dreams. It may be that the answer is no, and your guides are going to communicate to you through your dreams and kind of explain the situation. Either way, your dreams are tied into it in some way. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Iolite. Your first message of the reading is to shift your money mindset. So make sure you have that abundance mindset. Don't let the lack mindset creep in on you. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Here we go. All right, so we start with the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups says that possibly you're not seeing things right in front of you, Or maybe you're looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. Next, we see the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords talks about some anxiety. And I'm not talking about a diagnosis here. I'm talking about a feeling. Anxiety is the feeling of fear regarding the future. So that may be playing some factor in your life right now. Next, we see the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands talks about you stepping back into passions that have resonated with you before. These could be relationships from your past. It could be creative projects. There's passion involved in the Page of Wands and revisiting the passion. Next, we see the Star. The Star talks about healing and a gift from the divine. So a gift from the divine coming into your realm right now. And then topping everything off, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles says that you should treat yourself to a little bit of luxury to draw in that abundance you desire. Do something a little extra nice for yourself. Okay, looking at this as a yes or no, I know we've got the anxiety of the Nine of Swords in there, but it still leans towards yes. So not a really strong yes, but it does lean towards yes for whatever question you have asked tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the Emperor, that says you're in charge. You are making the decisions that guide you down the path in front of you. So make sure you choose the path you want to go down. Six of Swords, that talks about you moving forward. Now, normally the Six of Swords says that you may be carrying emotional baggage with you, but in this particular deck, the swords are not in the boat. So you may have already dealt with some of that. If you haven't dealt with the emotional baggage from previous situations, though, it's time to deal with it. The Moon talks about some fear around decisions. It can also say your guides are talking to you through your dreams. So whatever decision you're facing right now, don't be afraid. Listen to your guides. They're going to help you make it. And then the Lovers. The Lovers talks about a soulmate connection. Normally a romantic soulmate when we're looking at the Lovers. So many of you stepping into romantic soulmate connections, or there may be some guidance coming through if you've already been in a romantic soulmate connection. We'll see what the Oracle says on that. Now, let's start the Oracle off with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 2, please, whatever's in their best benefit. Cherish innocence, that inner voice, that inner child, that innocence within you. You need to cherish that innocence. It is a beautiful connection you have to your more, your higher self, your inner nature. That innocence is a beautiful connection that you can tap into that helps you see how you feel. Now, let's see Moonology on the Six of Swords. What is there to add to the Six of Swords here, please? Surrender to the divine. Okay, so as you move forward, let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Surrender to the divine. Move forward with that universal energy. All right, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we're going to start Queen of the Moon with the Emperor. What is there to add to the Emperor here, please? Fear. Do not be afraid to make those decisions. You got fear around decisions in the Moon, and in the Emperor, you've got make the decisions and then fear coming out to clarify it. Don't be afraid of whatever's decisions is in front of you. See in this Fear card how she's afraid on the inside, but on the outside, she's a goddess. She's in charge of everything in this card that there is to be afraid of. That is where you are. You are in charge of your life, so make the decision that leads you down the path you want to go down. You don't have to be afraid. You're in charge. Choose what resonates with you. Let's also see the Moon out of Queen of the Moon. Nourishment. Whatever decisions in front of you now, choose what nourishes your soul. Choose what nourishes you down the path that you want to go down. What brings in that healthy nourishment for you on the soul level. Now, let's see Spell Casting Oracle, and we're going to start with the Lovers. What is there to add to the Lovers here, please? Peace. Okay. So for those of you that are already in a lover's soulmate connection, this is telling you there is peace. If you've just had, kind of a lover's squabble or whatnot, there's going to be peace. So that is a beautiful energy. And for those of you that are just stepping into this peace energy is coming in with your soulmate. So that is beautiful energy. There's also a little dove. You may see there's birds in both cards. There may be some bird spirit that is communicating with you about this soulmate. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was most likely yes to whatever you asked, you get blessings. So the answer is most likely yes, and blessings are tied into it in some way. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the black tourmaline. Your first message of the reading is to protect your energy. So make sure you are protecting your energy. Make sure you're protecting yourself and not giving your energy to situations that are not meant for you. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Devil. The Devil talks about stuck energy. It can talk about love triangles. It can talk about addiction. It doesn't have to be big, bad addiction. It could be a minor addiction like social media or sugar or something like that. But it is generally an energy of something being in your life that maybe isn't serving you and needs to be dealt with. Next, we see the Fool. The Fool talks about a new beginning where you jump in and you just go. Like you don't even necessarily look before you leap. It is a new beginning, but it is a very significant beginning. Next, we see the Chariot. The Chariot talks about moving forward through your determination, your drive, your strength, your energy carrying you forward. Now, in this particular deck, the horses are not moving, so there may be some blockage. It may be that devil energy that we started with that is blocking your forward motion. But after you deal with that, you'll have that forward motion you desire. Next, we see the Emperor. The Emperor talks about you being in charge of your life, of your path, of the decisions that you need to make. So choose the things that resonate with you. Choose the things that take you down the path you want to go down. Next, we see the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles talks about abundance coming in. She's very generous. If she represents a person, this is a person who is extremely generous with their time and material things. She can talk about sharing in general and, being compassionate with your material blessings. And then topping everything off, we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. So this could be you giving a significant gift. This could be you receiving a significant gift. But it normally is material in nature, and it does represent a gift of some kind. Now, looking at this as a yes or no, that devil started things off, and there's definitely some kind of blockage here. So you're dealing with a blockage. That being said, the minor arcana and the rest of the major arcana have a positive note to them. So the answer is yes, but you have to remove whatever blockage is blocking the energy from moving forward. So yes, but there is work that needs to be done for you to step into it. Now, let's take a look at your situations. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 3 of Cups. That's celebrations and having things to celebrate. Queen of Wands, you stepping into your true, authentic energy, following your passions. Ace of Swords, a beginning where you take action. You choose it, you take the action to step into it. And then the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands can talk about some fighting or controversy, or you fighting for what you want. We'll get Oracle. We'll kind of see how it resonates here. It does look like there's a beginning going on, and with the way your transparent tarot is laid out, you guys have the opportunity to take the action to remove whatever the blockage is. And once you do remove that blockage, you're just going to spring forward. Now, let's see Oracle, starting with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 3, please, whatever's in their best benefit. Face your challenges. Yeah, no, whatever the blockage is, it's definitely a challenge. You have to face it. But notice how there's angel energy like protecting this person as they move across the bridge. The bridge scares them. It's a challenge. It's something they have to overcome, and they have to walk across it. The angel's not going to do it for them, but that angel's going to be behind him that whole way across that bridge. That energy is coming in for you too. So whatever it is you need to remove from your life, whatever it is you need to deal with to get things moving forward, your angels are going to be behind you the whole way. Now, let's see the 5 of Wands with Moonology. What is there to add to this 5 of Wands here? Emotions are running high. All right, so this probably is about fighting. Many of you have some connection in your relationship where there's fighting, arguing, some sort of falling out or issue in some connection somewhere. This is because emotions are running high. Your guides are saying give it some time. Wherever the fighting is, it'll probably cool off as those emotions come down just a little bit. Now, let's see the Queen of Swords with, I'm not the Queen of Swords. Let's see the Ace of Swords with Queen of the Moon. What is there for the Ace of Swords here? Release. Yep. Part of this action you need to take to step into the new beginning. And you got the Fool in here right after the Devil. So this is a significant beginning. As soon as you release whatever it is that's got the energy stuck, you're going to have such movement forward. It's going to be almost shocking to you. You can do it. Release whatever it is that you're hanging on to that's keeping you stuck, and you'll move forward. Now, let's see the Queen of Wands with Queen of the Moon as well. Resilience. Yes. This is you stepping into your true, authentic self, following your passions. You have the resilience to do it again and again. You are, we're all on a path of refocusing on our passions, refocusing on our authentic energy. And as we grow down our path, we have to refocus. You've got this. You are going to find yourself stepping into your true energy over and over again because you have the resilience to do it. Now, let's see the 3 of Cups with Spellcasting Oracle. That 3 of Cups talks about having things to celebrate and celebrating with friends. Truth. Okay, so celebrating your truth. That is beautiful energy. Sharing your truth with your friends, having companions that you can share your genuine truth with. And honestly, whatever this blockage is, whatever you need to release, maybe that's part of the truth you need to share. And you guys can celebrate your success at overcoming it. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was yes, if you remove the blockage, if you do the work. Confidence. You should step forward with confidence because you can do it. You will overcome whatever it is that kind of has you a little bit stagnant in the energy. Spring forward with confidence. Release whatever it is that's got you kind of stuck, and you're going to find yourself moving forward into what you desire. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello, to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the pink opal. Your first message of the reading is be kind to yourself. Make sure you're treating yourself with the kindness that you give to others. That's very important. You deserve your kindness as well. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Oop, I'm throwing stuff. After the deck feels ready, then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the 6 of Cups. Okay, yeah, the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups talks about looking back, recognizing your growth, reconnecting to situations from your past, that sort of energy. Next, we see the moon. The moon talks about fear around decisions. It can also say that your guides are talking to you in your dreams. So whatever it is you're afraid of, whatever it is you're dealing with, it's time to pause. Pay attention to the messages coming through your guides. They may be coming in your dream state. Next, we see the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands talks about partnerships flourishing. It talks about partnerships growing. So partnerships are in the process of growth. Growth is not always easy. Sometimes growth is difficult, but they are growing. Next, we see the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles talks about having to figure out how you're going to spend your money, having to figure out how you're going to make ends meet, and that sort of energy. Next, we see the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords talks about taking action to protect your energy. The Queen of Swords is very direct. She says what she means, kind of doesn't have any tact about her, and is very action-oriented, all about protecting herself and what's hers, very analytical energy. And then topping everything off, we have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands talks about making a sacrifice that is unnecessary or taking a really strong position that is unnecessary. So there is possibly a sacrifice going on here in whatever your question is that maybe isn't necessary at this time. Okay, so looking at this as a yes or no, this leans more towards the no. I know there's the reconnection with the 6 of Cups, but there's some fear tied up in the moon and definitely the need for some hesitancy. The 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands both kind of carry the no with them, as does the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords says there needs to be caution and time taken to protect your energy. So the answer looks like it is most likely no to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's that 2 of Coins again. You guys may really be dealing with some financial stuff right now. The 4 of Swords says you need to make sure you are getting rest, you're taking care of you, you need to be kind to yourself. Pay attention to taking care of your energy. The Fool says there's a new beginning out there, so that you're going to be stepping into a significant new beginning in the relatively near future. And Temperance says to balance. Make sure you're having balance in your emotions versus your passions, in your work-life balance. Balance is going to be very, very important as you move forward into this new beginning. This financial struggle you're having right now, not going to last forever. There's a new start coming in that's going to kind of change things and bring in the balance you need. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel is the archangel of joy. So if you need a little bit of happy, a little bit of joy, you can call out to her and she is going to be there to help bring that joy and happiness into your realm. Now, let's see Moonology, starting with this Two of Coins. What is there to assist with the material issues going on in the Two of Coins for group number 4? Look at the bigger picture. Okay, so wherever the struggle is, wherever you're having to figure out, how am I going to pay my bills? Where am I going to live? Who am I going to live with? All of that energy. You're being told to look at the bigger picture. There's a lot to be grateful for. Even as you deal with financial struggles, look at that bigger picture. Remember gratitude. That gratitude is going to help bring in more of the material stuff that you desire anyway. Now, the Four of Swords with regards to getting the rest. Hold your vision. Okay, so your focus needs to be on taking care of you, getting the rest that you need, taking care of your body, being kind to yourself, providing yourself with the energy that you need to be able to deal with these situations so that you can move forward. Now, let's get Queen of the Moon for Temperance. What is there for this balance in Temperance? What is there to add to Temperance, please? The unexpected. So unexpected things are going to come in, probably this beginning, and they're going to bring in an unexpected balance to your realm. So this is not going to last forever. Your guides want you to know the struggles you're facing right now are not going to last forever. Let's look at the Fool. Purity. Yes, as you step into this new beginning, there is a wonderful purity to it. The beginning itself, you may just jump in and go for it, but it comes from a really pure place. So that's going to take you into a wonderfully balanced set of circumstances where this just kind of becomes a part of your past. Now, let's take a look at Spellcasting Oracle with regards to the Transparent Tarot. The Transparent Tarot is most likely a no. Now, what is there for that? Beauty. Okay. So the answer to your question is most likely no, and that brings in beautiful energy. So many of you may have been hoping for the answer to be no, and you find that to be a beautiful answer. It may be tied in with your beauty in some way. And also, when this beauty card comes out, it's important to remind you that you are beautiful just the way you are. You don't have to change. You're beautiful just being you. You be your wonderful, beautiful, authentic self. That is what the world needs from you right now. You are beautiful. Say it over and over again until you truly believe it. All right, so the answer was most likely no to whatever your question was. Beauty is tied into it in some way. Don't forget, you are beautiful. Just you right now, being you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Tiger's Eye. Your first message of the reading is to overcome your fears. So whatever it is that you're fearing right now, it's going to be time to kind of put your energy in overcoming that. And I know that's easy to say and hard to do, but that's what the message your guides are bringing you. Now, let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Let's see here. We start with the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands signifies some fighting. There may be some fighting going on that you're dealing with right now, controversy, that sort of energy. Next, we see the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles talks about needing to wait to reap the rewards of your labor. You're going to step into your abundance, but you have to be patient while the universe brings it in. Next, we see the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about following your intuition. Your intuition is on point. It is bringing you intuitive knowledge of the situations you're dealing with. Pay attention to those gut instincts. They're important. Next, we see the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about moving forward, but it says you're bringing emotional baggage from past situations with you, maybe some of those fears right there. So it's important to release anything that doesn't serve you in the now as you move forward. Don't bring that baggage forward with you. Next, we see the Hermit. The Hermit talks about alone time. It says that you need to use your time alone to do that inner work, to do the shadow work, the higher self work, the inner child work. Do your meditations. Make sure you take your alone time and use it for your best benefit. And then topping everything off, we have the Tower. The Tower talks about change, significant change, things being broken down to be rebuilt new. Okay, so looking at this as a yes or no, we have the Five of Wands, which is fighting, the Tower, which is change, the Hermit, which is kind of solitude, the Seven of Pentacles, which signifies delays, and the Six of Swords, talking about kind of carrying baggage with you as you move forward. This is a pretty solid no to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we have the Hanging Man, which can signify delays. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Transparent Tarot and now the Hanging Man, there is definitely some kind of delay going on in your situations. Or maybe there's a need to shift your perspective from rush to kind of slow down. The Three of Pentacles talks about you being appreciated for your work, so that's wonderful energy. The Eight of Swords talks about stuck energy. Again, we got delays, stuck energy. We'll get Oracle and see how you deal with that, though. And then the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands says you may be making a sacrifice that's unnecessary at this point in your life. It also says you might be taking a really strong stance somewhere that is causing you to sacrifice opportunities. Now, let's get Oracle on everything, because knowing that there's issues doesn't help if we don't get guidance on how to fix them. So let's see the Oracle. Angels, please give us whatever is most beneficial for group number 5. Thank you, thank you. Be strong. Your angels are telling you to be strong. You've got this. Your strength is going to show up to get you through whatever situation you're dealing with right now. Now, let's see Moonology on this Eight of Swords. What is there to add to the stuck energy to help them step out of that stuck energy in the Eight of Swords? Emotions are running high. Okay, so emotions and emotional reactions may be keeping you from moving forward. Let the emotions simmer down, okay? Do your meditations, do your breath work. Let those emotions simmer down, and you might find yourself being able to move out of some of that stuck energy. Now, with that being said, let's look at the Hanging Man, because that also talks about delays. What is there to add to the Hanging Man here? A fiery climax approaches. Okay, so it's not going to remain delayed indefinitely. The end is coming. It is just delayed. And once we get to the end of whatever it is that has the energy stuck, all the emotions going on here, this end might be a little bit spicy. You know, there is a fiery note to it. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We're going to look at the Nine of Wands with Queen of the Moon. What guidance is there for this Nine of Wands for group number 5, please? Power. Okay. Do not relinquish your power to someone else. You are powerful. You should be stepping into your power. Don't sacrifice your power for situations that aren't worthy of your energy, okay? You step into your power. You really see your energy and value your energy. Value your power. Don't give it over to situations that don't further you down your path. Now, let's see the spellcasting oracle. So the Three of Pentacles, it talks about you being appreciated for your work. This could say that you just got a raise or getting ready to get a raise. Some kind of material appreciation for your work. If you have a small business, maybe getting more clients or something. Animals, I like it. So you may be stepping into an abundance that allows you room to have an animal companion, or there may be animals guiding you into something where you're going to receive this appreciation. Animal guides coming to you. You see the same type of animal over and over. Pay attention. Your guides are probably talking to you through animals. Either that or you're receiving the abundance and you've been desiring an animal companion, and that's coming into your realm. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was a pretty solid no. Dreams. All right, the answer is no. Your guides may be communicating with you in your dreams, telling you why it's no, explaining things to you. Or the answer may be no because you're going to be following your hopes and dreams, and whatever you were asking about is just not part of your path. The answer is no, and dreams are tied into it in some way. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.